Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Greta and I love having you here. If you find you keep coming back to my channel but you still haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today I have two new fragrances of completely different tiers, but they came in the same box, so I wanted to quickly run over them. And one is from Janeiro and the other is our Kilian Apple Brandy on the Rocks. So stay tuned for that. Hey everyone, so I'm gonna do the easy one first, which is the Janeiro Anittta is this one, which I wanted to give a shot. I really like the Bomdia, the pink colored one, the most so far. So I wanted to try this one. It is passion fruit. God, the glare in here is horrible. Passion fruit, pink patchouli, nectar de fruit, de la passion. Oh, that's just the Spanish. So it's passion fruit and pink patchouli. I wanted to try this. I sprayed it on the paper. Holy cow, this is good. So this is creamy, sweet, passion fruit, 100%. And it kind of has that like sun-kissed skin kind of element to it, where you know that smell, like you've been in the sun and you just have that sun-kissed kind of smell. It has that, but it's not a sunscreeny kind of element, which I really don't like. I don't like when tropical fragrances smell like sunscreen or smell too much like suntan lotion, because it kind of makes me gag a little bit after an hour or two of it. This isn't like that. It's actually really fruity, but just has that warmth, that like sun-kissed warm skin kind of smell to it. Almost banana-like too. Like I get banana in here, which is crazy. Yeah, there's like banana. It's like banana passion fruit, but it's so yummy. I love these sprays. And they happen to layer really well, these Sol de Janeiros, if you're having longevity issues, because I find that these sprays and creams last a really long time and are big projectors. So they're great for your underperforming fragrances to layer with, I find. Try it. So now to the Cat Daddy, Kilian's new Apple Brandy on the Rocks. They first had Apple Brandy, which I never had the privilege of trying. I do understand it leaned masculine. It was a warm apple, vanilla, amber kind of fragrance, which obviously had some booze in it. That is Kilian's forte. He does the boozy fragrances like no other. I wasn't interested in the other one. Now, you know, I have my respect for the Green Fairy. I've had my experiences, but I just wasn't into the absinthe thing. I don't know. In the green, I just don't like green stuff. Cut grass isn't my thing, so I didn't even bother. I'm happy to try a sample of it sometime, but it wasn't on my radar. This one, however, was. So the presentation on this is the same as Angel Share and Roses on Ice. It is in this whiskey glass here. So it's in the On the Rocks collection, which they created, which would be Roses on Ice, Vodka on the Rocks, and this, yet it's in the presentation with the Liquors collection. So I'm not sure how that's working, but you have this plastic top. So I really do like these whiskey glass presentations. They're really quite good. Man, the apple in here is so nice and refreshing. And I do get that woody, cedarwood, apple, vanilla, ambery also. And definitely a strong woody base. It's not incredibly boozy. Like some of his others, like Straight to Heaven, Black Panther, I find them to be a little boozier, which is good. So this is On the Rocks, which is going to go in that On the Rocks collection. There was Vodka on the Rocks, and Roses on Ice is in that collection as well. And they do tend to be more aquatic kind of fragrances. So it makes sense that this isn't as deep and oody. I'm sorry, as deep and boozy. And they say it opens with cardamom, pineapple, bergamot, with a middle of vanilla rum moss in a base of ambroxan and cedar. And I definitely get that base right off the bat. I'm starting to get a little more of that rum in there. as it's drying down. The cardamom is mild. This isn't a cardamom punch, which sometimes you can really get like these little cardamom spikes coming through. It's really creamed in there nicely. This is really good. I gotta admit, and this is perfect for fall because apple is just another one of those great notes for fall time. Apple, amber, vanilla. This is pretty darn good, I gotta admit. Not quite Layton. Like Layton is more like apple pie rich. This is lighter than that. But if you like that apple note in there, you'll probably like this. It's not overly sweet. It's like a semi-sweet, which I kind of like too. This is really yummy. Yeah, definitely a winner. Get your hands on this one. It is lighter, so I don't know about longevity. It feels, I mean, I only sprayed my hand. It does feel like a milder projector in that how much I have to like go to my hand to smell it. It might not be major longevity and projection, just saying that. It's really darn good though. I'm liking this one. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah!